Hey everyone, it's a crafter crocheter back for another video. I believe this is episode 174, I think. I was gonna do this a couple nights ago, but I haven't been feeling very well, and I was gonna do it last night, but I didn't feel well last night. And I apologize now. I was gonna do a video at my grandma's this weekend, but I didn't really. I worked on a couple projects, but it seemed like I wasn't getting very much done, if that makes sense. So this weekend, I'm definitely going to do a video at Grams. I have one finished object and three, I think, whips. And I have some things. I'll just do that first, and you just get it out of the road. So, I deleted all the pictures and the stitch markers that I had for sale over on my Facebook store, More Crafts. So, the reason why I deleted all of that is because I retook the pictures of the stitch markers that I have and the bags that I have because I am doing a bundle sale. So I have all the pictures already over. I already took them. They're already uploaded, everything over on More Crafts. I have other bags that have been cut. I am just trying to get motivation to sit down at my sewing machine and sew. Which I might do that tonight. I don't know. So anyway, all of the bundle thing is you pick 3 bags out of the ones that I have finished. And I will include 4 sets of random stitch markers in your bundle. And all of this is $40, including shipping. I have a lot of bags that are just sitting around, not getting used. Before I mail them to you, I will iron them. And the pictures, they are wrinkly because I have nowhere to really put them that they don't get wrinkly. So before I send them to you, other than the zippered bags, I will iron them before I send them to you. So it's just right now the way my setup is I don't really have a very good spot to lay them where they're flat after I iron them. So they're just in a little basket, and like I said before I put them in the packaging, they will be ironed. So it's $40 for 3 bags and 4 sets of stitch markers. I have a ton of stitch markers that I've made over the course that I've been making stitch markers, and I want to make new stitch markers. It's just I have so many stitch markers already completed that I don't want to get rid of them. It's just they're just collecting dust, and I want people to use them, get use out of them. So that is some sets will be progress keepers, and some sets are I have like 2 or 3 sets that are like row counters. They go in increments of 10, so 10, 20, 30, but there's only the numbers 1, 2, 3, 4. So I have those. I have like 2 sets of those, and a lot of them are actual hook size markers, which I was making them a lot too. But like I said, I want to make more new stitch markers. It's just I want to give these to people that actually will use them. So it's $40, like I said, for 3 bags and 4 sets of stitch markers. So I will leave, it looks like I have little bat wings. I will leave in the description box below the link to my Facebook shop if you would like to check out my bags. Like I said, all of my big bags are drawstring bags because I don't have big enough zippers to put in on those. And the little bags, I consider them no shin pouches because they're big enough to fit a hook, your scissors, everything. So, that is that. Now we're gonna go into, and yes, I'm rocking, and yes, I am okay. I have rocked as long as I can remember. When I'm sitting on a bed, I rock. When I'm sitting in a chair or something, I move my feet. So, I am okay. There was a couple people that were like, I noticed you rocking a lot. I've done it forever. So yes, I am perfectly fine. So I do have a big finished object. It's my only finished object. But this is the first time I've actually made something that's kind of wearable. And yes, I've made one on point poncho. I've made some kid clothes, but this one is for an adult or will fit a small teenager. So I finished my very first sweater. And I'm very proud of this. This is the Every Girl sweater. I forgot who it's by. I always get its name mixed up because there is a lot of H's. Why am I doing that? There's lots of H's in it. And I always mess it up. I don't know why I always mess it up. I just do. It's just something that I do. And that is not what I wanted. My Kindle is so weird. Sometimes it will have that's not what I wanted. I think it's what is it? Okay, we'll just do it this way. Okay, so the one I followed, no wonder I couldn't, that was not even what I was not thinking that. It is Hooked on Homemade Happiness. And she does have a tutorial on YouTube for it. But she also has a written pattern on her blog in the description box of her video tutorial. But this is my sweater that I made. It does not fit me. It will not fit me. This is a medium. You use a 5mm hook for this. And all you do is ribbing and then double crochet for pretty much the rest of it. So the colors I used is Mainstays Teal, Big Twist Value, Soft Rose or Medium Rose, and then just some white that I had laying around. And I did 3 rows of each, and then I wanted the sleeves to kind of match the sweater. So, yeah, I finished it. Like I said, that is my only finished object. I haven't yet put it in my over on Poshmark. I do Poshmark now. I haven't made a single sale over there, but I haven't posted that, and I made the crop tops that I made last week, and I made or the 2 crop tops I made last week, and then I made the on point poncho. So my other 2 my works in progress now is I was working today on my fall Every Girl sweater, and it is Big Twist Value green, Red Heart Super Saver bright yellow, Hobby Lobby I Love This yarn in pumpkin maybe, Mainstays purple, and some red that I had laying around. So I'm doing stripes of 3. So I think you're supposed to go to row 33, but this one I might do a little bit more to make it a little bit longer. And I do have my panel, except for that one has green and this one is still. I'm doing them at the same time so that I don't get you know how most people have second sock syndrome? Well, I don't want to have a half a sweater unfinished. So, and yeah, that's that. And then I have mine that I am making for myself, but I have not worked on this one. I pretty much finished up the pink, blue, and white one. Took some pictures of it, posted it on Facebook, posted it on Instagram, and started working on the fall one, which is the fall one will be the next one I finish. And of course, mine will be the last. But I am using different colors of blue and green. This down here is it's like a minty green. Then I use some, I think it kind of reminds me of jade, but it's not jade. And then I use some teal. And then I have a bunch of greens and blues in my bag that I did have everything in its own Ziploc bag, but since I have to add more colors to mine because I'm making a bigger size, yeah. Oh, an update about my weight. I have been taking my pills now for over a little while, and I have lost 8 pounds since I've been to the doctor's in July, I think. It's slow going. I know I'm gonna get there, so I'm gonna tell you my weight. I am 309 as of Saturday. So hopefully this week I will be down another pound. I have 2 other half finished objects. Well, I have 1 half finished object, and I made a little pumpkin. He's a little deformed, but I have to figure out how I am going to make his stem. I have brown, I just don't know how I want to do it yet, so that is almost finished. And this I just made up on my own. I just did, I think, 10 or 11 chains, and then I just single or half double crocheted across, half double crochet in the first and last stitch, and then half double crochet and back loop only in the rest. So yeah, I have to figure out how I'm going to put his stem. I am making these to sell, so yeah, so that's one. And then I have a long tail, because I'm going to use this tail, which isn't a knot now. I'm going to use this long tail to make my sections. So that is the reason why that there is a long tail. And it's going to be quite a big pumpkin. I increased to 8, I think. I started with 8 single crochet and increased to 8. So I'm not even sure what 8 times 6 is, or 8 times 64, I think, is what I did. So, and then I'm gonna do several more rows on this. I'm just at the single crochet all the way around. And then once I think it's deep enough, then I will start decreasing. Just gonna do a couple rows. And that is pretty much it. So I haven't worked on my seed blanket anymore for a while. I don't know if I'm going to sew later tonight or not. Oh, by the way, it is 1:11 and it is the 16th of September. And we all know the year, what a year it has been. Me and my mom, my mom has a doctor's appointment tomorrow to get her fingers stuck to check her sugar and all of that stuff and her INR and stuff. And then we have some errands that we want to do. So I don't think her appointment's until 2 or 3. Maybe it's 2. I don't know. But I might go over and sew, get a couple more bags in the shop. So be looking for a shop update possibly next week. I think I want to do some more drawstring bags, like the bigger sizes, or maybe I'll do some more zipper pouches, because I only have 3 zipper pouches, so maybe I'll do some sets. Well, that'll depend if I have enough fabric to do the sets. I am getting low on my solid colors. So I think we also have to go to Walmart today. I think I'm going to be able to get my cash back on my card. So I think what I'm going to do is look at their fabric today and see if anything trips my trigger. So I was going to get yarn, but I don't need any more yarn. I finally organized since I was doing so many different crafts up here. I was painting, and I was sewing, and then I was oil painting and watercolor painting. I have everything now in totes and stuff, and I got collapsible storage bins for my shelf for my yarn, because every time I would get a yarn out off my shelf, I would have an avalanche. So they're kind of just stuffed in there, and that's what's nice about the collapsible totes. They're fabric with cardboard in the inside, is that I can stack yarn on top of them and they're not going to fall. I wish I would have had a size bigger, taller, to fit more yarn in, but these ones are just going to have to do, because I looked at the ones at Walmart and they're pretty pricey. The ones I was looking at was $12 for one, and I'm like, whoa, that's way more expensive than what I want. So I just got ones at the dollar store. I also got some nylons. I wanted white ones, and I know exactly where I'm going to look for them when we go to Walmart. I'm going to look in the Halloween aisles, because some of the stuffed animals I want to make are white. Well, okay, I'll tell you what. I printed off a lot of patterns that I when I was at my grand's house. And yeah. And I need ink again, but I'm not going to get ink again because I'm gonna wait until later on, because I have so many patterns right now to use that there's no reason for me to buy more ink yet. So yeah. The link for the Every Girl sweater will be in the description box below. Yeah, description box below. The link to my Facebook shop to look at my bags and my stitch markers will be linked in the description box below. And the pumpkin I'm just kind of making up as I go. So those are and I will also have my email address for this channel. It will also be linked below. Oh, before I go, I have decided, because I'm going to get cut off here in a couple minutes. I have decided that all of my patterns are going to be on More Crafts, which is my shop, and they are going to be on my Facebook group, A Crafter Crocheter Podcast. Just because I don't want anybody having a seizure from what's been going on with Ravelry. I know the last couple times I have been on Ravelry, it's messed with my eyes, and I don't want that. So I took all of my patterns off of there, and you can find all of my patterns in the files box in both of my groups. They're all of them in there. I think I got like 18 patterns. All 18 of my patterns are in the files section in both my groups. So I got my Bessie's got her wings shawl. I got Bessie's cowl. I got Molly's cowl. I got all of my blankets in there. I got my Pig Octo, my Cow Octo edition, my beanies that I have designed. I have a mitten pattern in there. I have my flat bottom shawl. So I just wanted to let you guys know that all of the patterns, and when you download them on your phone or your Kindle or your tablet or whatever, you go into your download section, and that's where you will find them. I know my friend Ujet asked me, and there was another lady who asked me where it was, and you have to go into your download files on your phone or your wherever you're downloading it at. So yeah, I just wanted to let you guys know that. So, and I will also link my Facebook group. Come over and you can show us your whips. You can, if you have a question, you can ask it. Keep saying and I apologize. I also want to say a huge thank you because I haven't checked it the last couple days because I don't know, I just haven't. But oh, there's my library. So I want to say a huge thank you to my 848 subscribers. I just realized that
my name is Elizabeth.
That was me. That was me. Saying that. I just wanted to see like exactly when my first video was. And 2016. August 29th, 2016. And that is my cousin's birthday. Sorry for the close up there. But yeah, my phone's gonna cut out here in a couple minutes. I just wanted to do a video, show you what I've been working on. I have a shawl design in my head. I don't know if it's gonna work or not, but I'm gonna try it out. Hopefully soon. I'm gonna work on my Every Girl sweaters. I'm gonna make some pumpkins. I have orange. I have like a pale yellow. And then I want to make some white ones. And I was also thinking about maybe a teal, like a greenish, bluish, blue-green teal color. And I also thought about maybe some red ones. So like I said, I'm gonna let you guys go. I hope everybody has a great night. It is Wednesday morning. And I will put all those links in the description box below. So I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll talk to you guys again. Bye!